All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It's time to review this guy, but first, let's say hello to Ren and Stimpy, Powdered Toast Man, and Login TV, and get started right here on the Knives Fast channel. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so and hitting that notification bell so you get notified when we do new content and go live. There you go, guys. So this is the Launch 14 from Kershaw, also known as the 7850 Launch 14. It's a 2022 model sent to us by our friend JRMZ, JRMZ. Always in the chats, always a great friend of the channel. Second round of really nice knives he has sent in for me to check out. What a cool dude. So carbon fiber over the top of titanium, CPM 154 steel. Aluminum. Did I say titanium? I did. I meant aluminum, guys. I am sorry. It is aluminum. Made in the USA, as you can see. We also have it on the box here. Made in the USA. Very, very cool. You do have a steel pocket clip, loop over almost all the way. You got a little bit there. It is tip up left and right. No inlay on this side, only on this side. Or overlay, I should say. But yeah, it's an inlay. Button lock, automatic with a button lock and button trigger there. Very, very cool. And again, aluminum. It does have kind of this recent Kershaw, next wave, space age kind of look to it. But that's okay. Not bad. And the blade sticks out quite a bit, but you'll see why. That's kind of got to do with the style of blade. You got this kind of cleaver-esque, Warncliffe-y kind of thing going on. More cleaver than anything. You do have some jimping right through here. On the blade, we have Kershaw Auto. And on this side, we have the number from Kai USA and CPM 154. And that is the Launch series logo, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's see if that's on the other one I got sitting here. I think so. No, it's not, but I think that's what that logo is. Might not be. All right, somebody's going to correct me in the chat. That might be something else. But anyway, moving on. It is a button lock, and it is really cool. Now, this guy is good and centered. Action-wise, obviously, it's a button lock, so really snappy. We'll talk a little bit about one little issue. It does have this great choil. Now, this is a whole lot bigger than a lot of the Launch Series knives have been, which I dig. You do have a really good place to put your thumb with some jimping, and the jimping's in the right place. You can come up here, but with the swedging, it doesn't feel great, so I'd stay back like this. And four-finger grip when you're back, and plenty of room when you're forward. Look at that. Very, very nice. Nice thin stock as well. We'll talk about specs in a moment. Now, really cool looking. I like this carbon fiber. Now, here's the kind of button lock issue. So, if you kind of, it took me a while to figure this out. By the way, I have not carried this outside the house. It's not legal in my state yet to carry one, so it's only been in the house. Done a little bit of cutting and kind of fidgeting with it, and that's about it. So, this is more of an overview than a review, but we'll go from there. So, if you kind of mess around with the lock and slowly push it, you end up with an issue of the button staying depressed. If you push it and get off of it, it locks up fine. So let me show you if I can do, okay. So right there, nope, it locked that time. Daggone it, now it's not going to do it, so I can show you. Okay, so it did it again. All right, I swear to you, it's been doing this issue over and over again, and now that I'm on camera, it's not going to do it. Wow, okay, JRMZ even told me that it did this to him, but what it was doing earlier, it is locking up every time now. Okay, that it? Nope, didn't do it. I swear to you, it did it like, there we go. Okay, see, so it's not locked up. Button is still depressed. It's not locked up. That's not bad. 1 out of like 10 times there. Not bad at all. I like it. But earlier it did it several times in a row, and it freaked me out. And I figured out what it was, is I was like sort of not just like manning up and smacking the button. If you push the button and get off of it, it doesn't have that problem. If you sort of mollycoddle that button, it kind of bounces back like it's not going to do it again, but bounces back and doesn't lock up. So just, pay attention to that when you first get it and understand how to hit it right. But there you go. So I do have a piece of cardstock I was playing with. You can see good and sharp, no problems whatsoever. This is a good knife you'd want to carry in your office or whatever, if it's legal where you are, or just to fidget with and cut with. It definitely cuts really, really well, as you can see. Very, very nice. Now I've got a mess everywhere, but that's all cool. Here, we'll put some up here where you can see them. Definitely did a very good job with that, as you can see. Now let's talk about specs, guys, and then we'll do a quick comparison. 7.75 inches overall, so much bigger than a lot of the Launch series. 3.375 for the blade. Cutting is 2.875 because of that finger choil, which I love. Blade width 1.25. Blade thickness 0.12. Very nice. And that's why it cuts like that. CPM 154. Really, really good. Black stonewash on the blade. Plain edge, obviously. Aluminum and carbon fiber. 3.22 ounces. It feels light, though, with that aluminum. Feels very, very nice. It is running on washers, which is really fine. I mean, again, the lockup is great. There's no kind of bouncing around or shaking or anything. The lockup is great. They say the best use for this is tactical, but I would say it's an EDC as well. Very, very cool. So our comparison is the Launch 9, which I have here. And there you go. You can see the Launch 9 is considerably smaller. So that if you've seen the Launch 9, now you know about the size of the 14. It's about, an inch and a half here and about an inch and a half there. Different, in my opinion. So there you go, guys. The Kershaw Launch 14. JRMZ, thank you for sending this one and this Monterey Bay slayback along for me to check out. Really, really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. Guys, let me know what you think of this one. Like I said, more of an overview than a review because I did not carry it outside the house. Time I've done this today, I forgot to mention the price and availability. Now, unfortunately, it's not available at Smoky Mountain Knife Works where I looked, or White Mountain Knives. So I found it on Blade HQ. It is currently available for $143.95 at Blade HQ if you're interested in one. So check it out. I'll have that down in the description. And there you go, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. And, give me a comment down below. If you're not subscribed, consider doing so. And thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast channel.